Hi Capricorns, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. You are an earth sign, in case you were wondering. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what's in store for our Capricorns in their love life? Universe, what is coming up for them? What is in store for our Capricorns in their love life, please? Please give me more cards for our Capricorns reading. Please. What's going on in their love life, universe? What's going on for our Capricorns? Okay, Capricorns, the overall energy of this reading, the Six of Pentacles. So this energy kind of surrounds this reading. This is what you're used to. You're used to getting peanuts out of relationship. This might be what's happening right now, or is just past. But we're going to read further and find out what's going on here. This is not being treated fairly. So up here in your main energy is the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting a lot of work into something. Really focusing. And it's right next to the Strength card. This is the card of Leo. You might have Leo in your chart or Leo around you. But overall, the main energy is that gentle, kind strength. It's a card of knowing what you have to do and doing it, but in a kind and gentle way. This is right next to that Lover's card. So what's going on here? It has to do with, this is possible Gemini. So we have Leo and we have Gemini up here in your highest energy. Could be in your chart, could be in somebody else's chart, but overall, the most important thing about this is the Lovers. So this is a special connection. This could be a twin flame or a soulmate here in your highest energy. So let's find out, putting a lot of work into a loving or a lover's relationship. There's something that you have to do, and you have to treat it, you will treat it in a very kind and loving way. But I don't think you feel like you're being treated fairly in this relationship. It's like you're putting in all the work. So under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. Love offer. Right under putting in all that work. So this is what you're working on in this reading, is this love offer. This Knight of Cups, you know, it is sincere. The Knight of Cups is a sincere offer, in case you're wondering. And on the other side of the Six of Pentacles is the Hierophant. So this is the card of Taurus. They could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart. But more importantly, it's the energy of traditional values, traditional morals. So, and it's under the Lover's card. And it's right next to not being treated fairly. It feels like you wanted a commitment here from this, and it is a sincere person. And it feels like you want to move on with this relationship here traditionally. So let's read on. Let's find out what's going on. Under the Knight of Cups, we have the World card. So yeah, you know, this Knight of Cups, it kind of feels like maybe it's a Knight of Cups that's offering this. I'm not sure yet. But the World card is right here. And this is entering a new cycle. And either way, that's what you want to do. Okay? You want a commitment. A traditional type of commitment. I don't think you just want to move in together. I don't think you want to do anything non-traditional, but you want to start a new life, a new cycle with this Knight of Cups, the lover. But if they don't start treating you more fairly, if you don't start to feel more balanced in this relationship, like you're putting in all the work, they're out of here. And you're really kind of getting to that point because the sword's up. Now, this is the Page of Swords. It's not the Knight of Swords. So you're in the beginnings of thinking about cutting out this relationship that you wanted this commitment with because you don't feel like you're being treated fairly, like you're putting all the work into it. You're going to handle it. And if you do cut it out, it will be in a kind, gentle way because you know this person's sincere, but it's not, you're not feeling balanced in this relationship. So here you are, ready to make changes in this relationship. If you have to cut out this new cycle, moving ahead with this person, then you will. We have the Nine of Wands, right under the Hierophant, right next to the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're reaching your wit's end. You are reaching the end of your rope. You're feeling beat up, worn out over all this. You've been trying to handle it. But what's going to happen? We have the Chariot that came out. This is the card of Cancer. You know, you could have Cancer in your chart. They could have Cancer in theirs. But more importantly, this is the card about moving forward. Sometimes in a really swift manner. This is what you wanted to do, but you're having your doubts. That's what it looks like, that this will work because you're putting in all the work. And then we have the Star card next to the Hierophant here. So this is a card of Aquarius. Could be in your chart, could be in their chart. More importantly, this is a card of healing. This is healing right down to the bare bones. So that might be something that needs to be done here for this Knight of Cups to move forward. I am not sure. Let's take out some more cards. Universe, please, for this reading. For Capricorns. Okay. I see a happy ending, but I see some bumps in the road. So we have the Two of Wands down here about moving forward. You have control. You have total control over whether to move forward or not. The ball's in your court, you know it. And they can't make you do something you don't want to do. The universe can't make you do something that you don't want to do. If you're uncomfortable with it, you know that you don't have to. With this Two of Wands, you have control over what happens next. And as you notice, this Two of Wands is holding the world in their hand, and that is your new cycle. So what are you going to do with that new cycle? Are you going to move forward? That is a question here. So next to the Star card, the healing, down to the bare bones here, is the Eight of Cups. So this is your bump in the road, I think. And this bump in the road is right above the Two of Wands, where you're wondering what to do with this new cycle. You're going to stay in it or not. I think you're going to take some time out. I have the Eight of Cups here, and it's next to the Star card. So this is going to, I think this is going to help the Knight of Cups heal. There's something they need to deal with personally. Has nothing to do with you, before they can actually move forward and actually be a part of the relationship in an equal way, in a balanced way, okay? So it looks like there's going to be a little separation. You're just kind of going to back off. You're going to handle it with strength, kindness, dignity. And you're going to hang on to that. You're going to hang on to that World card for a while, for a little bit. I don't think it's going to be very long, but it's going to make a difference here. And then in the end, after all the healing is done, this Knight of Cups needs to heal. I don't know what he is, what sign this person is, but you do, because they're the one in your life. So in the end, it's happiness. This is right next to the Lover's card and above the Star card of healing. So it's all going to come together. It is, in the end. And you're going to both be extremely happy. And you're going to move forward. You're going to move forward with the Hierophant. You're going to move forward with the Chariot. This is celebration. So, Capricorns, yeah, a little bump in the road. It's all about making a point. It's all about expressing yourself to the Knight of Cups so they understand how you're feeling. And it's going to stay together. It's going to feel a little bit rocky, but it will come together. They have a little bit of healing to do here. So Capricorns, that was your reading. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.